So I'm going to do a video on hovering. Not that I'm an expert at it, but I've responded to a handful of inquiries on how to tame the controls in the programmable remotes, sort of for the throttle pitch, the curve pitch, the dual rates, etc., etc. The biggest thing is, I guess, to recognize that it takes very little stick movement to actually make a control input. So that's kind of what this is aiming to demonstrate. So I've got the sticks down here, and I don't know how much you'll hear my voice over the sort of the engine sound. I turned that volume way down. Hopefully that doesn't interfere. But the point of the video is just to demonstrate how tiny little corrections are what you're after. And I just do little bumps. Let it go back to the center between each bump. If you need a little bit bigger movement, just quick jabs is generally enough to accomplish, and then give yourself a brief pause in between each jab to assess the movement, and if your control input made enough of a difference. So let's give this a go. hovering. Hopefully you found this a little bit helpful in how to go about sort of learning hovering and just how small of a control input it takes. And this is depending on your transmitter settings and all that, but I'm going to guess that this particular simulator is kind of set for 100% dual rates. I don't actually, or 80 or 90, I don't even know how to set the servo rates in this. I've never explored it. Just always have flown it just as it came out of the box.